لك الحمد حتى ترضى ولك الحمد إذا رضيت ولك الحمد بعد الرضا كبت عدونا وأظهرت أمننا وجمعت فرقتنا ومن كل ما سألناك ربنا أعطيتنا لك الحمد كثيرا كما تؤذي كثيرا ولك الشكر كثيرا كما تنعم كثيرا اللهم لك الحمد ولك الشكر وإليك المشتكى وأنت المستعان ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله وصلى اللهم وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Please shall we pray together. Our Father and our God, our Creator, our Redeemer, we bless the name of the gift of this year. We want to thank you for the opportunity that we have gathered here. Lord Almighty, that which we have done, we ask for your guidance and protection over our lives. Guide us and right on God in the thank you for the initiative of this program. The executive governor of Adamawa State, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sheikh Sufyan and Dr. Manzo, for the opening prayer. Your Excellency, the People's Governor, the Fresh Air Governor, the Projects Master, the ATM, the Empowerment Governor, the Emancipator, Mr. Justice, the Right Honorable Amadou Umaru Fintiri, CON, here today in our midst, in her capacity and also representing the Governor, is our amiable Deputy Governor, our very own distinguished Professor Kaleta Poa G. Farota. Please put your hands together. The Chief of Staff to His Excellency the Governor of Adamawa State, our very own Dr. Edgar Emo Sunday, the Head of Service, Adamawa State, Pharmacist Isa Shehu Ando MNI, the Deputy Chief of Staff, Mrs. Deborah Fua Male, the Honorable Commissioner, Entrepreneurship Development, our very own Honorable Comrade Amajumba Gatiga, and all other Honorable Commissioners who are in the House, members of the Adamawa State Executive Council, the Honorable Director General of the Adamawa State Poverty Alleviation and Wealth Creation Agency, Dr. Michael Zira, the Al-Kama, Honorable Suleiman Gambua, the Chairman of the Government Area, all other Honorable Chairmen here present, members of the military and paramilitary service commanders that are here present, our amiable religious leaders here represented. Oh, apologize. The Chief Registrar representing my Lord, Honorable Chief Judge of Adamawa State, the Honorable Justice Hamzat Abdurrahman, and indeed representing the judiciary as a whole. Distinguished special advisors to His Excellency, Principal Special Assistants, Senior Special Assistants, Chairmen and Executive Secretaries of boards, agencies and commissions here present, invited guests, beneficiaries of the next disbursement, the 40,000 beneficiaries of the next disbursement of power. Distinguished sons and daughters of Adamawa State, members of the press, my Lord, spiritual and temporal, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the banquet hall of the Government House, Yola, the venue for this disbursement of yet another 40,000 set of beneficiaries under the Adamawa State Poverty Alleviation and Wealth Creation Agency program. Today is another day of rejoicing, and therefore, without further ado, it is now with profound honor and great pleasure that I invite for his welcome address the Director General of the Poverty Alleviation and Wealth Creation Agency of Adamawa State, PAWECA, Dr. Michael Zira, as he comes to bring the official welcome address in this event. The doctors.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Fintiri, the Fintiri Business Wallet Initiative has been officially launched, marking yet another milestone in your administration's unwavering commitment to economic empowerment and inclusive growth. Through this phase, 50,000 will be dispersed to 40,000 beneficiaries across the 226 wards of Adamawa State under the Poverty Alleviation and Wealth Creation Agency. The carefully designed program seeks to uplift the less privileged, strengthen small-scale businesses, and foster a trade-friendly environment that encourages entrepreneurship at all levels. Your Excellency, sir, your commitment to empowering the people of Adamawa State is once again demonstrated through the approval of another additional 100,000 Fintiri business wallet for immediate disbursement after this one that we are disbursing today. Even ahead of the main rollout of today, this action reflects your proactive approach and deep concern for ensuring that support reaches those who need it most without delay. So far, over 100,000 citizens have benefited directly from the Fintiri business wallet, each receiving 50,000 naira each to invest in their businesses. Rigorous monitoring and evaluation have revealed tangible impact. The state's poverty rate had dropped significantly from 74% to 60%, which is based on the Bureau for Statistics report about a month or 2 months ago. and the GDP has experienced measurable growth. Such results are a clear testament to your administration's success translating policies into visible life-changing outcomes. Your Excellency, with the recent approval for an additional 100,000, 50,000 to 100,000 beneficiaries, the Fintiri business wallet in the next phase, the total number of beneficiaries will continue to rise, placing Adamawa at the forefront of grassroots economic empowerment in Nigeria. It is projected that over 100,000 micro and small businesses owners will experience long-term growth, and the state's economy could see an overall increase of 60 to 70% in productivity and commerce. Your Excellency, sir, since inception, the technical skill centers that we run under PAWECA have been complemented by robust skills acquisition and vocational training efforts, through which over 60,000 citizens, especially women and youth, have been trained across the state. Recently, 10,000 trainees were shortlisted, and the process commenced with a needs assessment on Tuesday. This exercise is designed to allow each trainee to select a trade of their choice, thereby preventing the imposition of trade in which they may later lose interest. It will be followed by strict monitoring and evaluation to ensure compliance. Ultimately, this beneficiary will acquire skills, vital skills, knowledge, and practical tools to secure sustainable livelihood. Your Excellency, your leadership has truly redefined Adamawa State's economic identity, transforming it to a civil service state, from a civil service state into a thriving small business-driven economic state in just 6 years. This transformation is evident not only in financial empowerment programs, but also in complementary initiatives, including unprecedented infrastructural development, sustained economic schemes, the provision of free education to pupils, and numerous other people-oriented projects that has improved the quality of life across the communities. As we celebrate this achievement, beneficiaries are encouraged to apply these funds responsibly, not merely for personal gain, but as a means to enhance the welfare of their families, uplift their communities, and contribute to the broader prosperity of Adamawa State. Your administration's vision is not only to meet immediate needs, but also to lay a foundation for sustainable self-reliant growth from generation to come. Your Excellency, the Fintiri Business Wallet is more than a program. It is a legacy of hope, empowerment, and economic transformation under your purposeful leadership. The people of Adamawa State remain committed to working alongside you to achieve our collective vision of a brighter, stronger, and more prosperous state. Long live the governor of Adamawa State, the empowerment governor, the Tokaidu governor. Long live Adamawa State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Director General PAWECA. Muna program ne amma sai na ji kowa ana ta hira ne kawai. Her Excellency the Deputy Governor is seated with us. Please let's maintain some decorum. Papa no tafi ma yayi haka yayi. Da Allah, let's maintain some decorum. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me have your attention, please. Thank you. All right. Your Excellency, with your kind permission, let me now invite for his remarks the Chairman Tongo local government area, as well as the Algon chairman, Adamawa State, Honorable Suleiman Ahmed Gankuba, the
reaching you live from the Banquet Hall Government House, Yola, and this is the flag off for another 40,000 beneficiaries that are going to benefit from Fintiri Business Wallet. Already the Director General of Paweka have said it all at the opening ceremony that 40,000 beneficiaries are going to benefit after this flag off by the representative of the governor. And shortly after, we're going to take another round of comments by the Algon chairman, Adamawa State. We're now going straight to meet him so that you hear him live as P speak to the public of Adamawa State. Once again, you are welcome to Adamawa State, and you are welcome particularly here at the Banquet Hall Government House, Yola, Adamawa State, where the official launch of Fintiri Business Wallet for another 40,000 beneficiaries are taking place. It is indeed a very good news that the government of Adamawa State had also decided that another 100,000 beneficiaries are going to benefit following the approval of the governor of Adamawa State. Thank you very much indeed, and we hope that the beneficiaries of the Fintiri Business Wallet, particularly the 40,000 who are going to receive 50,000 naira each, will make good use of this payment shortly after the flag off. Indeed, thank you so much and we expect you to be tuned to this channel as we continue streaming live the process of this launching of Fintiri Business Wallet. Once again, thank you, and please keep tuned to this live transmission. Once again, you are welcome.
That's the chairman of the 21 local government here present, the honorable commissioners, more especially that of the Ministry of Entrepreneur, Honorable Gatugan, the beneficiaries of Fintiri Business Wallet, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Your Excellency, today we are privileged to again witness a historic event as 40,000 youths and women across Adamawa states are going to benefit from your flagship initiative, that's the Fintiri Business Wallet. Each recipient will receive 50,000, a gesture that underscores your genuine commitment to alleviating economic hardship and fostering development. This initiative is a testament to your dedication to empowering women and youths, a cause that deserves the administration of all Adamawa citizens, regardless of background and affiliation. The Fintiri Business Wallet is more than financial support. It is a deliberate policy of this administration aimed at fostering business resilience, boosting economic growth, and equipping beneficiaries with sustainable skills to grow small and medium enterprises. Your Excellency, allow me to commend the Director General of Paweka, Dr. Michael Zida, for their dedication and efficient handling of this program. Your Excellency, this empowerment initiative comes at a critical time when the economic challenge of this country demand innovative solutions. At this juncture, I want to urge all beneficiaries to invest wisely and make the most of this opportunity. As we conclude this, I wish everyone safe travels back to their various destinations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Algon Chairman, our very own Honorable Suleiman Ahmed Gankuba. Thank you. At this point, Your Excellency, very kind approval and permission, I will now invite the Honorable Commissioner of Entrepreneurship, Honorable Comrade Hamanjumba Gatigal. Please put your hands together.
the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Amadou Fintiri, ably represented by our first Deputy Governor of Human in Northern Nigeria, Professor I feel deeply excited on this special day to deliver a keynote address on the occasion of the cash disbursement of first and second quarter of 2025 Fintiri Business Wallet to 40,000 beneficiaries from the 226 wards across the 21 areas of the Adamawa State. Your Excellency, esteemed fellow citizens of Adamawa State, permit me to mention the incredible effort undertaken by the current administration in Adamawa State to revitalize our economic and broad entrepreneurship development, youth and human empowerment, and support for micro business across the state. This is because today marks yet another exciting moment in the economic landscape of Adamawa State. As beneficiaries who have been carefully selected from the various communities within all the 226 wards in the state, we will be empowered through Fintiri Business Wallet. Your Excellency, sir, you are vowed to leave no sector untouched, thereby creating a conducive environment for entrepreneurial growth and innovation, embarking on a transformative journey to empower our citizens and drive economic prosperity from within. This is indeed an unbuilt stabilizer. It is firmly believed that entrepreneurship is not only a means to create wealth, but also a catalyst to social development and job creation. We understand the critical role that micro business play in driving local economy and uplifting the livelihood of these small entrepreneurs. As the livelihood of our community, providing essential goods and services, while creating employment and opportunity for our people. The grant to be disbursed in this business today will therefore provide much needed capital infusion to the NADO business, enable them to expand their opportunities purchase, their operational purchase, necessary equipment, and enhance their productivities. However, this cash grant will have a lifetime for many entrepreneurs, especially in this challenging time. Let me congratulate those that will benefit from the intervention in these two quarters, and also call on them to use the money for the purpose intended. Thank you all. Long life, fresh air, education. Long life, long life,
Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner. Thank you indeed. Excellency, let me now invite Zainab Rufai Aliu,
Commissioner, Minister of
who has a soundtrack for
Portugal. They are rolling out the activities of government that has to do with poverty alleviation in Adamawa State. No doubt the commissioner was specific that the government of Right Honorable Amadou Umaru Fintiri has been doing a lot to ensure that the downtrodden feel the impact of government. No doubt the empowerment of about 40,000 people in this round of Fintiri Business Wallet will add up to the impact of the economy. And we hope the beneficiaries of these 50,000 naira each, totaling 40,000, will make good use of this intervention. We are now going to take another round of appreciation from some of the beneficiaries of Fintiri Business Wallet.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Dr. Ahmed Fintiri, High Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Professor Oferota, the Right as we come together today to officially launch the Power Cup program, I want to start by saying this. This program clearly shows the great vision and leadership of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Dr. Ahmed Umaru Fintiri. But beyond that, permit me to speak from the heart about something truly remarkable that has never happened in the history of Adamawa State. Under the leadership of Dr. Michael Zra, something extraordinary has taken root for the first time. We are witness an empowerment program that knows no boundary of religion, tribe, or status. No one has done it like this before, not in this scope, not with this sincerity. Your Excellency, I must say, wherever the people are, Paweka is reaching them. Whether in the farm, in the market, by the roadside selling goods, Paweka finds them there. This is all happening because of the integrity, vision, and selflessness of Dr. Michael Zra. Dr. Michael Zra is not just a public servant. He is a servant of the people. And it is this type of leadership that we humbly ask Your Excellency to continue to promote. We plead with you to keep identifying and empowering men like Dr. Michael Zra, men who can be trusted with responsibility and who carry out your vision with excellence and truth. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our leader, Dr. Michael Zra, in appreciation for his outstanding work.
Please put your hands together for her. Thank you. Now, I think the error was originally from me. When they gave me her name, they said it was a song, a soundtrack for Paweka she was going to sing. I didn't know it was a public speaking. Zainab Rufai Aliu, well done. Please put your hands together for her once again. Your Excellency, with your kind permission now, let me honor and welcome the representative of the Right Honorable Speaker, I am told the Deputy Speaker is with us. I apologize, Your Excellency. They told me the Deputy Speaker was here. Now they say, I want to kick that one out. Your Excellency, I'm sure Zainab made you proud. I noticed Madam Dr. Susan Zira was clapping. Is a woman leader. Thank you. Thank you very much. At this point, before we get to invite Her Excellency to bring His Excellency's speech and make the presentation to our beneficiaries, two of our beneficiaries will bring a vote of thanks. They will bring their appreciation on behalf of the beneficiaries. I have not been served with the names of the two beneficiaries. Mutane biyu daga cikin waɗanda yau za su benefit. Mutane uku, okay, I'm told it's now 3. Za a bani sunayensu. I will invite them to come join me here. And one after the other, they will show appreciation to His Excellency, the People's Governor, the Fresh Air Governor, the Empowerment Governor, the Governor who has continued to make sure that everybody in Adamawa is lifted from poverty. We're seeing it practically. This is not theory. Honorable Usman Abdullahi Lamude Uzi, the Honorable Commissioner, Yechemeni in Tabbata, Honorable Necheman Aziniwan. Toshi Hakamai, Honorable Uzi, Masoye Governor. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Honorable Uzi, Ranka the Night Shake at the Bombalia. Honorable Mangaka, Kanyeba, Mansania Paluba. Honorable Adamo Atiku, Kasama Dali, the Honorable Uzi, the Zoganyeba in duplicate copies, so we can report appropriately. Munira Shuaibu, Usa, Zakaria. Okay. Usa, Zakaria, Tambwe, okay, and Abdullahi Tongo, okay. So I am told, owing to time, owing to time, Your Excellency, with your permission, one person will speak on behalf of all of the beneficiaries and supported by these other 3 that are thank you very much. So Honorable Abdullahi Tongo will now speak in appreciation on behalf of all of the beneficiaries today. 40,000 in number just today alone. Please put your hands together for Honorable Abdullahi Tongo.
Excellency, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Dr. Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, who earlier represented by Deputy Governor, members of our table, members of the executive table, permit me to speak with my own language, that is Hausa. I need everybody to know who is Paweka and who is people with physical disability in Adamawa. Jama'a assalamu alaikum. Kama yadda na fara na farko, sunana Comrade Abdullahi Tongo, the State Chairman, National Association of Persons with Physical Disability. Na tsaya a gabanku za mu gode wa shi His Excellency Gwamna Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, wanda gwamna wanda ba taɓa irinsa ba a Najeriya a Adamawa gabaki daya. Because of abubuwan da shi Fintiri ya yi, kowane wayewan gari abu ne wanda ba taɓa yi ba ke yi a Adamawa. So mu a matakin masu nakasa hajiya na Adamawa ba abin da za mu cewa shi His Excellency Gwamna Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, sai dai mu ce masa Allah Ubangiji ya masa abin da ba zai iya wa kansa ba. Daga wannan kujerar Allah Ubangiji ya saka masa da wanda ya fi shi girma. shi Dr. Michael Zira muna ƙara gode masa because of duk abun da yake yi yana considering the person with disability. Duk abun da zai yi sai ya nemi mutane masu nakasa ya saka mu a ciki. Don haka muna godiya. Jama'a ba zan cika wannan wurin da surutu ba, amma zan ba da wasu abubuwa guda 2 zuwa 3 wanda wannan gwamnatin ta yi wa mutane masu nakasa a ƙasa muka gani. Na farko, Her Excellency Dr. Hajiya Lami Umar Fintiri ta raba mana mobility, that is machine, 21 local government za ka samu gurgu ko jirgin sama yadda mallaka sai ya nemi keken hawa domin shi ne kafarsa na farko. Her Excellency ta distributing wayannan ta raba mana. Her Excellency aikin da ake ɗaukar yanzu ga Adamawa ta yi alƙawari kowane local government sai masu nakasa sun samu, domin muna da masu digiri muna da masu diploma. Don haka muna godiya. Wannan gwamnati har yanzu gwamnati nan ita ce take shiri ta rattaba ma wannan hukuma mai kare haƙƙin masu nakasa na musamman, Disabled Rights Commission. Yanzu haka yana gaban His Excellency Right Honorable Dr. Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, kuma ya yi alƙawari nan da ƙarshen shekarar nan zai rattaba mata hannu ta zama doka wanda duk wani mai nakasa Adamawa yana cin gashin kansa. So mu masu bukata na musamman mutum 86,732 muke da su a Adamawa. Ba abin da za mu ce wannan gwamnati sai godiya. Ubangijin Allah ya sa Fintiri ya wuce inda yake tunani, shine addu'ar mu. Ba za a ajiye wannan abun ba a cikin ciyamomi. Zan kara godewa shi ciyaman na Yola North wanda ko menene yake yi sai kuludi masu nakasa ciki. 21 local government ba mu ga local government da ake wa masu nakasa kome da ake a local government kamar shi Honorable Jimeta Sabuwa. Allah ubangiji ya saka da alkhairi. Ina godiya, na gode duk wanda ya zo nan, ubangijin Allah ya kai shi gida lafiya. Wanda suka samu wannan abun Allah ya sa a yi business abunda shi Right Honorable Dr. Ahmadu Umar Fintiri ya ce mu yi. Mun kan muna yi. Hajiya Lami Umar Fintiri ta buɗe mana disabled farm a cikin office na. Muna kiwon kifi, muna kiwon kaji. Duk wanda yake bukatar kaji ya je office namu zai samu. Wannan Her Excellency Hajiya Lami Umar Fintiri ita ta mana wannan abu. Don haka mu masu nakasa jihar Adamawa ba abun da za mu ce sai godiya. Abin ubangijin Allah ya sa Fintiri ya gaji kujerar gari wannan. Masha Allah, na gode.
Thank you very much, Honorable Abdullahi Tongo, on behalf of yourself, Munira Shaibu, Usa Zakaria Talwa, and all the beneficiaries today across the entire 21 local government councils of Adamawa State. As a matter of fact, there have never been
Right now we have witnessed the statements from the representative of the 40,000 beneficiaries. He is the chairman of Physically Challenged in Adamawa State, Abdullahi Tongo, who is going to receive a cash support of 50,000 naira courtesy of Paweka. His speech is directed to the Adamawa State government, appreciating the government for what they have been doing for the people and calling for the governor to assent to the Physically Challenged Right Act, which is before the governor of Adamawa State. And he is full of appreciation for the governor's good work to the people of Adamawa State. Now, the next activity is going to be the official flag off by Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, by the Deputy Governor, Professor Kaleta Paparauta. Take it away.
As she brings her speech before the symbolic presentation of the chairs. Thank you, Excellency.
Sit down, sirs. Thank you very much. Thank you, sirs. The Chief of Staff and the Deputy Chief of Staff, the Head of Service, representative of the CJ, representative of the State Party Chairman, our women leader, the Honorable Commissioner for Entrepreneurship and all other commissioners that are here, the DG Paweka, the Algon Chairman and all the executive chairmen that are here, permanent secretaries that are here, all service commanders, the chairman of CAN and the representative of the Muslim Council, our great beneficiaries that are here, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I bring us greetings from His Excellency Right Honorable Dr. Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, the Executive Governor, who is at this time watching us live as we do this presentation this afternoon. I welcome you to the flag off of the 4th series of empowerment grants tagged the Fintiri Business Wallet. This is one of our deliberate and strategic weapons for rolling back poverty and subduing penury. It is a point where about 3 cardinal items on our 8-point agenda converge. This is a juncture where youth and women development meets poverty alleviation and commerce. It is equally a point where our citizens are empowered to conquer their fears, float a trade, and cater for their households. In 2023, we launched the Fintiri Business Wallet for our women. This is a commerce corridor which reinforces our commitment to subdue poverty and open the doors of thousands of our households to life-saving businesses and prosperity. We started with a grant of 50,000 naira to each of the 10,000 beneficiaries in the state. In August 2024, we disbursed another batch of 50,000 naira to another set of 10,000 women beneficiaries in the 2nd empowerment series. What this means is that in the 2 series, we empowered over 20,000 women through this corridor. Going by the UN definition of a household, meaning a woman and 4 other persons, and it might be more than just 4. Eating from the same pot, we must have empowered about 8,000 households, holding not less than 200,000 persons annually. This indeed is huge. It's a huge onslaught against poverty in Adamawa State. Globally, micro businesses have been recognized as the engine of economic development and growth. Access to finance to power such engine has been a huge challenge, especially for the operators at this level. The challenge is double-fold for women as it becomes feminized by credit conditions imposed by lending institutions and the nature of the business which sucks large population of the women folk. Most women's enterprises are micro in size and operate in the informal sector. The nature and size of a majority of the women's enterprises automatically make them vulnerably excluded from credit facilities, yet they remain the life wire of most households. Majority of our families are sustained by the businesses run by these hardworking women. Financial stability to our mothers automatically translates to family stability. It means more food on the table, more nutrition, more health, more children in schools, and of course, a better society and a better Adamawa State. Building on the success of our experiment with the women in this corridor in the last 2 years, we decided to scale up the wallet in size, in number, and in gender. In December 2024, we opened up the opportunity to more beneficiaries, both women and men. We disbursed 50,000 naira each to another batch of 100,000 beneficiaries last year. This stood at a total of 5 billion naira. The impact is huge, and the feedback we got from this targeted investment is encouraging. According to the National Bureau for Statistics, our poverty profile has reduced with double digits from 74% to 60%. This is unprecedented. With this tonic, we're encouraged to do more for our people. This year, we plan to disburse another 7 billion naira through this wallet. Beginning from today, this series will disburse the sum of 2 billion naira to 40,000 beneficiaries, and the alerts are already going. While another 5 billion naira will be disbursed to 100,000 beneficiaries before the end of 2025. The Ministry of Entrepreneurship Development and PAWECA have been mandated to follow up on each beneficiary to provide the necessary entrepreneurial support for the SMEs. They are also directed to run a trader clinic to build the capacity of the beneficiaries in key areas of micro investments, savings, and bookkeeping. This will guarantee the health and well-being of the trades. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, what makes this series more unique is the fairness in its implementation. I think our young lady who came to give us either a poem or a prologue about PAWECA stated the fact that we've never had it fairly done like we have it now. The beneficiary eligibility is open to every poor and vulnerable Adamawa citizen who is willing to get out of poverty. We have shared the forms and captured the beneficiaries in open markets, on the streets, in their homes, and in all nooks and crannies of the state. This is a direct departure from the era of prejudiced selection, where only the relatives and associates of the privileged few are selected. This indeed is good news to the meat sellers, the vegetable sellers, Mekose on the street, granite sellers, and indeed to anyone looking for a small capital to either start or aid his or her business in Adamawa State. In the last 6 years, we have not only been carefully strategic in our poverty alleviation and wealth creation drive, but methodically deliberate and purposeful. Through our skill development corridor, we have trained over 55,000 youths in various trades and provided them with starter packs to set up their own businesses. What is unique about this corridor is our ability to develop the right skill set for today's world, the ICT. In Nigeria, the ICT sector is currently the fastest growing sector in the economy. It has increased contribution to the GDP as well as an overall positive impact on all sectors of the nation's economy, and Adamawa State is not left behind. It is of interest to note that the ICT industry is both promising and flourishing. The local industry has continued to suffer from skill shortage, with nowhere near enough professionals to meet the demand for niches and roles being created as a result of rapid technological development. Taking advantage of these bountiful opportunities within the space, Adamawa State government has trained a large population of this number to feed into these opportunities. Working with our partners, the Bank of Industries and the 21 local government areas, we are not only sustaining but institutionalizing this skills acquisition corridor for our youths. In keeping faith with this administration's guiding philosophy of no one is left behind and nothing is left untouched, we have finished the screening of the other 10,000 applicants to be trained in various skills across our 10 TTS centers in the state as of today. The strategic objective is to link up with relevant innovation centers around the world to build a robust skills and tech hub that can be likened to the Silicon Valley in Adamawa State. On this note, I congratulate today's beneficiaries and reassure our citizens that better days are ahead. God bless you all.
Excellency, thank you, Your Excellency. Let's create space in front of the table. Let's create space in front of the high table. Her Excellency will come to the high table. The beneficiaries will be symbolically presented. 3 beneficiaries will be symbolically presented. Members of the press.
Distinguished viewers, That has been the remark by the Deputy Governor of Adamawa State on behalf of the Governor of Adamawa State. She is apt and direct with her speech that about 12,000 beneficiaries will benefit from Paweka activity in Adamawa State. In this year alone, about 7,000 beneficiaries are expected to take home 50,000 naira each. That is in addition to the previous 5,000 beneficiaries that have benefited from the largesse of 50,000 naira from Fintiri Business Wallet. And right now we are going to witness a symbolic presentation by the Deputy Governor, Professor Kalitapa Farota, to mark the beginning of the payment of 50,000 naira to this set of beneficiaries. And as soon as she performed this activity, the commencement of payment of 50,000 naira to this set of 40,000 beneficiaries will be continuous until all of them receive 50,000 naira each. We're now taking our camera lens to capture the details of what is going to take place there. Thank you.
Are the three beneficiaries that are symbolically presented with the checks. All other beneficiaries immediately after this moment, your alerts will start to come in. Members of the high table will have a photograph. Ba a tashi ba da Allah ku dakata, ba a tashi ba a ba da waje ba a tashi ba.
Of the checks to 3 of the beneficiaries, and with that particular symbolic presentation, that is the commencement of alerts to be received by the 40,000 beneficiaries. Now the next activity is the Deputy Governor is now taking photographs with some of these beneficiaries as part of activities that is taking place here at the banquet hall, Government House Yola, Adamawa State. And with that, we are gradually coming to the end of the program, as championed by the Governor of Adamawa State, as represented by the Deputy Governor of Adamawa State, Professor Kalitapa George Farauta. I bet you right now the beneficiaries have started receiving their alerts. We're now taking the national anthem. We thank you so much for being part of us. We thank you for being tuned to this activity. Distinguished viewers, that is where we come to the end of these flag off for payment of 50,000 naira each to 40,000 beneficiaries. On behalf of the management of Adamawa Television Corporation, we want to thank you so much for being tuned to us, and we appreciate the government of Adamawa State for doing the good work. On behalf of the transmission crew, once again, my name is Ibrahim Mohammed, and we thank you so much for being part of this live presentation. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Oh, Mama Zainaba, Professor Barakai Kadai, Shahabia Bohe Mapasota, and the Committee Aman Samidana, Tangado, Pirate, Barakai Kadai, Shahabia Nabaka Dabashi, Chairman Jamaica.